Hello, ladies. Welcome back. We've been talking about relationships, as you know, how to find a spouse to start a relationship, how to keep a relationship going, things to do during a relationship to make it as best as possible, etc., etc. To keep a relationship going, to stay on that point for a second, it's always good, to be able to anticipate what the other person likes or wants and that kind of stuff. I mean, have you ever thought or been thinking to yourself, if I only knew what it is that he wants, my life would be so much easier? Well, if you have ever thought that, I have very good news for you. Now, while every man is different, obviously, there are only three simple things that almost every man wants in a relationship. And I'm going to share those with you. Here are these three simple things that every man wants in a woman. Number one, every man needs appreciation. Now, please listen. When a man takes you out to a nice restaurant or helps you out around the house, etc., all he needs in return is a bit of appreciation. When he knows how much you appreciate him and the things that he does for you, he naturally wants to give you more and more and more of what he does. A little bit of appreciation goes a very long way. Even if he doesn't buy you diamonds or famous designer bags, etc., he probably does other nice things for you. I mean, think about what he's already done for you. Did he pick you up from work last night? Did he help you clean up the house? Or did he take out the garbage? Appreciate the things he does for you, and not only your man will be happy, he'll do more nice things for you. Make sure, again, to appreciate the little things. Another thing that I want to mention is that every man needs his space. He loves spending time with you, don't get me wrong. But sometimes every man needs to spend some time apart. He needs his space. That doesn't mean that he doesn't love you. Don't get that the wrong way. This is just how men are. They need to keep their life in balance in order to be happy. They want it all. They want love, they want work, they want friends, they want family. And sometimes they just want to do their own thing. Don't try to monopolize all of his time and energy. He needs to be able to do his own thing, such as hang out with his buddies, or spend some time on his favorite hobby, etc. You'll see how he can become a much happier person if you give him just a little bit of freedom and let him spend some time apart from you. Another one is every man wants to win, obviously. Men are very competitive by nature. They like challenge and adventure. They are competitive on almost everything, in work, in sports, and in their love life too. And they, of course, always want to win. When you criticize him too much, it is a failure for him. If he fails to make you happy, he lost his challenge. So don't be too harsh on him with your criticism and with your judgment if you judge him. If there's something you don't like about what he does or is doing, start with, "It makes me happy when you," etc. And set him up to win, and that way you will always reward his efforts. Another secret about men is that it is very hard for them to feel confident all of the time. And even those guys who seem to always be confident in themselves, even they feel insecure from time to time. So even if he's not, say Brad Pitt, make him believe he is. Thank and compliment him more often, and you'll see how this attitude toward you changes, and how his attitude toward you in general will just make it so easy to win his heart. It makes a huge, huge difference, ladies. And the last thing, when in a serious long-term relationship or marriage, don't forget to tell him those three little words more often, just because he really does like to hear them. Now, ladies, if you haven't met the man of your dreams yet, or if it seems like your relationship has lost its spark, quote unquote, you will find the most powerful tips and tricks on how to get to a man's heart and have the relationship of your dreams at girlgetsmarried.com. The video there is for everyone who wants to have more love and happiness in their life. The secrets that I teach are so powerful that you can see the positive changes in your life almost instantly. So please do yourself a favor, go to girlgetsmarried.com, download the free report, and watch the changes take place. You will do nothing but thank yourself for doing it, and it really will make a huge difference in your life. Thanks so much for listening. Take care.